My name is Jesse Yannelli, a research assistant for Dr. Jane Hayes and the Software Verification and Validation Lab. I'm going to be presenting Retro.net, Requirements Tracing on Target, a special purpose requirements tracing tool which automates the generation of traceability matrix, also called TMs or RTMs. The original Retro tool was developed by James Osborne and Sunthill Sundaram in the research group of Dr. Hayes and Dr. Decatur called the Software Verification and Validation Lab at the University of Kentucky. It has been enhanced by many students since then. Retro.net was developed to improve the usability of Retro. It was developed by Jody Larson and has since been enhanced by other students in the research group of Dr. Hayes. Retro.net assists with the development of TMs to support important software engineering activities such as change impact analysis, regression testing, and criticality assessment. Currently, I have high-level and low-level documents from the WARC dataset. The high-level documents are shown on the left pane, and the low-level documents are visible on the right pane. If we look in the left pane, we can see a high-level document, a functional requirement for this dataset, fr17.txt. In the bottom of the left pane, we can see the requirement states LibWark shall use gzip as the default compression format. Let's take a look at the right pane now. We can see a list of all the low-level documents. These are low-level software requirements for WARC. The weight column shows how close a match the low-level document is to the high-level requirement. SRS28.txt is highlighted. In the lower right pane is the requirement text. The default compression format shall be gzip. Retro has weighted this at 77.14% relevance to the high-level element FR17, and we can see it is a link. Moving to the status column, I can change the status from default to link. Default is what all items are set to when the system starts. If not changed, they become not a link when the project is finalized. If we click on the keywords column, we see which keywords Retro used to determine the link. You will also see the frequency with which each word occurred and the weight given to each keyword. By automatically ordering the low-level requirements, Retro makes it easier to review possible or candidate links. Retro also allows you to sort your links. We can sort by any column name. Here I have it sorted by status. If you are unsure of the links generated by Retro, you can also search by keyword. The high-level requirement fr13.txt states, LibWark shall enable combinations of iterators to be used, i.e. composite iterators. Selecting keyword in the bottom right pane and searching composite iterators will retrieve the low-level document srs20.txt. LibWark's iterators may be combined into composite iterators to enable a developer to more than one search field. This is a link, so we can change the status to link. Let's take a look at something that is not a link. Let's select srs39.txt in the right pane. This is not a link. We can tell by reviewing it, and Retro has weighted it at 4.06%, so we can select not a link in the status pane. This will change the link to red. I have briefly walked through some of the features of Retro.net. If you would like some more information or are interested in the development of Retro.net, please contact Dr. Jane Hayes at the University of Kentucky. For more information, please check out Dr. Hayes' main website or the Software Verification and Validation Lab at the University of Kentucky.